Christian, good morning.
Morning.
Just want to check in and find out what's new at Vodia.
Yeah, we have some cool stuff coming up, as usual. So everybody talk about AI, and one of the big things about AI is that we can actually convert text into speech, and that's something we can definitely also use in the PBX. So we have prepared actually kind of two things that we can, where we're using essentially the Google API for converting text into speech. We kind of sugar-coated that in a way to make it really easy to use. So the first thing is we added a feature that you can actually trigger a page with some random text. So essentially, if you want to have some overhead paging with something like so-and-so is ready for pickup, then you can actually do that very easily now. So I can actually, if you want, I can show you that. Do you have any text that you would like to hear?
Sure.
So let me see here. So what do you like to hear?
What was it Alexander Graham Bell said on the first telephone?
Oh, hello, Mr. Watson, or what, right?
Watson, come quickly, I need you.
Oh, come quickly. Okay, so essentially we're just using a curl command. Can you see that?
Yes,
so
it's on my
screen.
screen.
Just use curl and asking, so we're using the REST API of the PBX and essentially say, so the page number 88 on our localhost domain is supposed to play something back, and it's in English, and the text is Watson, come quickly. Let me see what happens when I start that.
Watson, come quickly.
Okay, everybody know the robot voice, so it doesn't really sound 100% natural. But anyway, I think people are very much used to it, and we can do really anything you like. So that is one thing. I think it's pretty powerful, and it makes it really easy to automate many tasks in shops and offices and so on. And
so, for example, let's say I'm on my smartphone, and I use this to dictate a message.
Yeah, actually, so what we also added is we can actually text into the paging group, and then it would also play that message back. So that you don't have to use curl. You can also just use your app to text something. So anyway, I will show you that later. The other thing that we did is we also put that into the auto attendant, which is here. Can you see that?
Yes.
So we have this page where you say what should be said under what condition. We have these service flags here, but the default is whatever we say when somebody calls the auto attendant. And so what do you want to hear when you're calling the auto attendant? Welcome to so-and-so company, right?
Yes. And a list of extensions or departments.
Welcome to our department. Oops, that typo is probably not so good. All right, you save that. So now I'm calling the auto attendant.
Welcome to our department.
So, and then the usual announcements.
The extension number.
So we know that already. So this is very good because we have many companies, they would like to hear their own company name in an announcement. So that's also extremely simple to do that. And the best part is, so the customers don't have to set anything up. They don't have to use the Google API themselves. We do that through the Vodia server. So it's completely invisible for the clients. All they have to do is go there, enter their text, and then hit the save button, and it's ready to go. So I think really you make it really easy to use, very convenient. And I think that's something great. And by the way, it also works in different languages. So if you would log in, let's say in German, then you would hear that in German.
Fantastic.
All right. So,
well, thank you very much.